Hello again. Today I would like to talk to you about something we call motivation. Now, some people, they think they can motivate people. Well, it's not true. You cannot motivate people. You can only invite people to motivate themselves. People are more than bodies. Some people think, let me take a whip and let me hit the body. Yes, the body might move. But when the whip is gone, the body will not move because the person is not in agreement with the whip and being controlled by someone else. Other people think, let me hypnotize the person. Maybe some people can be hypnotized, but it is risky business. It is risky business because you don't know where the other person will go who is hypnotized. So, actually, and there is other, by the way, there is other techniques of making bodies move, lies, pain, threat. However, all those systems do not work on the long term because people are more than bodies. And people are only moving when they want to move. Actually, the game of motivation is a game to invite people to motivate themselves, to move themselves. Well, we are going to talk today about the strongest way to make people motivate themselves. And this is not money, and this is not gold, and this is not diamonds, although those things move people, that is for sure. But there is something which is much stronger than that. We call this the conditions in life. And those are be, do, and have as end result. I repeat, be, do, and have as end result. Let's look at be. Be is assuming an identity, is the title, the position. I am a postman, for instance, or I am a pilot, or I am a manager, I am a salesperson, I am an HR, I am a financial director, etc., etc. So be is assuming the identity. Do is the procedures, how we do things. Procedures, processes, rules, guidelines. This is do. And have is the end result of what we do. Is basically what we give to others and to ourselves. So you have be, do, and have. It's so simple that most people forget it. Let's look a little bit deeper at this be, do, and have. Imagine a postman. I am a postman. This is who I am. This is be, my beingness. The identity I take right now. Every morning I wake up and I have a guideline on what to do. At the end of the day, I do have 4 end results. The first end result I have as a postman is an end result towards the clients. So I am a postman. At the end of the day, I give something to the clients or not. What does a postman give to the clients? It's not happiness. Imagine my boss tells me, Mark, I would like you to make happy clients. So what do I do as a postman? All the envelopes of the tax office, I put away and I have happy clients. No, the end result of a postman is not happy clients. The end result of a postman is informational packages delivered in time and place. So I am a postman and I give to the clients information and packages in time. That's the end result of a postman for the client. Now, imagine you're my colleague. So I come in the morning and you can do 2 things. You can say, there is Mark, let's have a coffee without him. Or you can say, hello, my friend, how are you? So I am a postman. I do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, I give something to my colleagues, or not. Now I'm married, so I wake up in the morning, and every morning my wife tells me, "Are you again going to work for this stupid post?" Or she can tell me, "Honey, here is a nice tea. Have a fantastic day." So I am a postman. I do a lot of things. At the end of the day, I give them something to my family, or not. I have kids. They go to school. The teacher asks them, "What's your father doing?" The kid says, "I don't know. My father wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning and goes to bed at 12 o'clock in the night, mostly drunk." Or, "My father is a postman and I'm proud of him." So I am a postman. I do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, I give something to the clients, to the colleagues, and to my family, or not. For sure, I also give something to myself, my salary, respect, etc., etc. So I am a postman. I do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, I give something to my clients, to my family, to my colleagues, and to me. Now, most people, they know what they give to themselves. They know, okay, I'm a postman. At the end of the month, I have so much salary. But what most people sometimes do not know is what they exactly give to the client as a result. And if this happens, if you do not know what you give to the clients as a result, the following interesting phenomena results out of it. People start to introvert into how to do things, instead of just getting and giving what they need to give. Do you understand? I give you an example. Imagine I'm an archer, and I'm a little bit blind. I don't see the goal exactly. But I have a book like that, Guidelines of the Archer. And I know this by heart. And in this book is written, okay, first your foot, then your next foot, then your arm, then your other arm. Then you do 2 times. And everything is next to the goal. My manager comes to me and says, "What's happening?" And I say, "I don't know. I just followed the procedures." Do you understand? Meaning the following: if it's not clear what you give to the clients, you start to have too much attention on procedures and rules and guidelines instead of giving to the client. And you become slower and slower and slower. Now, if these procedures become too complicated, or they change too much, or are not necessarily known, you have another phenomenon. You start to introvert into position, into be, I am. You know a salesperson who comes and he says, "I'm a top salesperson, give me a Mercedes, give me this," but doesn't know what he gives and doesn't do anything. And he's all introverted into position. Never happened to you, right? Now, the question in life is not to be or not to be. Hamlet died, actually. The question in life is your be in harmony with your end result? That is the question. Meaning the following: do you know what you give? And are you a person who wants to give this? That is the question. I give you an example. Imagine you wake up in the morning as a postman, Am I a postman? Am I not a postman? I prefer to be prime minister. Or I prefer to be an actor. Or a movie maker. You take your shower. You drink your coffee. This is not Lavazza, it's Nescafe. You eat your sandwiches. They are from the hypermarket, not from my grandmother. You take your car, again traffic jam. And the whole day, things become worse and worse and worse. And you become slower and slower and slower. And then you come home and you say to your girlfriend or wife, "Not tonight, honey, I have a headache." But if you wake up in the morning and you say, "Today I'm a postman. Tomorrow we will see. But today I really am a postman. My end result today is 50,000 people receiving information and packages in time. I love it." You take your shower, you start to sing, you eat your sandwich, okay, from the hypermarket. You drink your coffee, Nescafe, okay. You take your car and you find a solution. And the whole day goes on automatic. And the evening you come home and you take your partner in your arms. What is the difference? The water is the same. The coffee is the same. The sandwich is similar. The traffic jam is similar. There is only one difference. You. Now, some people think, this is how you think about yourself, like positive thinking. No. Positive thinking, with all my respect for positive thinking seminars, or neuro-linguistic programming seminars, or other kind of behavior and suggestive seminars, they are important seminars, but positive thinking is a result of something else. And that something else is being in harmony or not being in harmony. And if you're in harmony, you automatically will think positive. And automatically you will have an energy. And if you don't think, if you're not in harmony, you will not think positive. And if you then go to a seminar on positive thinking, you might falsely do things. Meaning, I give you an example. You know, am I a postman? Let me think positive. I'm a postman. I'm a postman. And you continuously suggest yourself, but it's false. And you start to do ups and downs extreme. No. The question in life is, are you in harmony with your end result? How to do this? Well, actually, I invite you to take a piece of paper and to write down 3 columns. Be, do, and have. And you start with the have. You say, what do I give from my function to the clients? And you write this down, and it should be very clear for you. A clear picture, what you exactly give to the clients. And what you want to give or you give to the colleagues, to your family, and to yourself. And then to go to the first column and to look at you. Are you a person who wants to give this? Or what kind of person you have to be able to do this and to give this? It is, ladies and gentlemen, like electricity. In order to create electricity, you need 2 poles. Plus, this is the B, and minus, this is the end result. And if these 2 poles are fixed and they don't move, there is current at the speed of light, electricity. But if the 2 poles move, you become a magnet of problems. And then you attract problem after problem after problem. So, you want to motivate yourself, or you want to motivate other people. This is a very strong mechanism. Be, do, have in harmony. And how you do this? You look first at the have and then at the be. And you ask yourself the question. And you will feel the energy coming. And if you don't feel the energy coming, or if you do not see the energy coming with your colleagues, whatever they might say, they are not in harmony. So help yourself and your friends and your colleagues to be in harmony. Because the worst you can do is to lie to yourself. This is the worst you can do. So you want to move people, you want to move yourself, here is a tool. It's a tool much stronger than any gold and diamonds, with some exceptions. And this tool is very simple. be to have in harmony. Now, some people will have problems with that. Some people will say, I don't know actually. Okay. So then you do the alternative route. So here is the alternative to bring yourself in harmony. You look at the middle column, do, and you write something you like to do right now. And then you say, okay, if I've done this, what would be the result? And then you ask your question, why would this be the result, and do I really like it? And you will see, you will bring yourself in harmony. It's an incredibly strong self-motivating mechanism. It's actually the strongest energy-generating mechanism there is. I strongly advise you to do this. Now, if you need help on this, contact us, or you can come to the seminar, the full seminar on how to really do this. Success.